When that much money disappears, it's usually because somebody broke some laws somewhere.
What he's also done is made people realize how many people should be cut. Because normally you go in and say, all right, cut 4% of your workforce. He said cut 50%, 60%, 70%. That's a big thing. Now, he's done a great job. And he's paying a price for it. You know, I mean,
he didn't
need this.
Threats.
He's paying a price for it.
Common Sense TV, I'm your host, Doctor of Common Sense. I know this is really, really hard for the left to conceptualize that DOGE is doing a fantastic job. The job that your elected officials, both Republicans and Democrats, should have been doing.
Why this rage against you now? First they hated him, now they hate both of you.
Well, I think we're seeing an antibody reaction from those who are receiving the wasteful and fraudulent money.
President Trump saw that Elon Musk could help him stop the wasteful spending, and you would think that the elected officials would be excited about this because they keep saying that they don't want Elon Musk looking at their Social Security. He don't need your damn money. Furthermore, Elon Musk already has a security clearance. It's a top secret security clearance at that. Because whether you know it or not, he is the CEO of SpaceX. SpaceX is a company that works extensively with the U.S. government on military and intelligence contracts. See, this clearance allows him to access certain national security secrets. Did you not know that, damn fool? He already has security clearance. So what are you talking about? See, the main thing with these people is they're upset because they've been ripping the American people off for years, and they're upset that Elon Musk has exposed them. Furthermore, these are the same folks who's been benefiting by being elected in office because they never created anything out of office. They use their position to become richer. Did you know that Elon Musk, the only reason that the Ukraine haven't had all their damn power turned off is because Elon Musk's Starlink terminals, I think it's since October 2022, he's been allowing them to connect to Wi-Fi and everything else. So when Zelensky comes over here running his pie hole, the only reason you're not in the dark is because one of the fellas who's working with the president of the United States kept the lights on and he's keeping your internet connections on. Now what they're really upset is that kids under 11 got $312 million from the SBA. Please do tell who in the hell was paying these 11-year-old and younger $312 million. Do you not see a case of fraud going on here? People over 115 got $333 million. Elon Musk ain't the damn problem. No, the problem is these corrupt officials, because according to the Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, in 2020-2021, SBA granted 5,583 loans for $312 million to borrowers whose only listed owner was 11 years old or younger at the time of the loan. It also reported that the Social Security numbers were incorrect they were using. Ask yourself one question. Why are the elected leaders fighting so hard to cover up wasteful spending?
In the eyes of foreign aid, USAID has been an unapologetic front for a far-left agenda. It has become self-evident there weren't a handful of foolish policies, but rather a coordinated strategy of radical, idiotic, and often anti-American priorities. Idiotic, you say? Millions to teach Moroccans how to make pottery? The Moroccans were making pottery before we were a country. This entire debate today and the crocodile tears from Democrats just goes to show what's wrong with this town.
Because they're corrupt. Can we get a prosecution, though? Because DOGE also reported that in 2020-2021 that the SBA issued 3,085 loans, including PPP, That's Paycheck Protection Program, and the EIDL, Economic Injury Disaster Loan, for $333 million to borrowers over the age of 115 years old. Now you got to ask yourself, if Elon Musk had not purchased Twitter and President Trump had not put him in charge of DOGE, would we ever know this stuff?
We're now hearing from constituents in some traditionally red districts right now complaining about what they say is the chainsaw approach and saying that it's been done very sloppily, the cuts to jobs and spending. How do you respond to that criticism?
I love how the media takes a few critics when the overwhelming response from the American people is support for what this administration is doing. If you look at the public polling, 70% of Americans, according to CBS, believe that President Trump is delivering on the promises he made. And there should be no secret about the fact that this administration is committed to cutting waste, fraud, and abuse. The president campaigned on that promise. Americans elected him on that promise, and he's actually delivering on it. And this is something that Democrats promised they would do for decades. President Trump is just the first president to get it done.
This, to me, was one of the more shocking figures that I saw. Made me go, wait a minute, hold on one second. Whoa. Americans on Trump and Joe's efforts. Musk and DOGE should influence government spending and operations. Look at this. 54%. The majority say that he and they should. How about approve of Trump trying to cut staff at government agencies? Again, you get a majority here. 51%. So yeah, Elon Musk might not be that popular, but these cuts and the idea of spending cuts, at least within the federal government and cutting at government agencies, that actually has majority support.
Because both Republicans and Democrats have set back, twiddled their thumb, and they haven't done a damn thing to stop this wasteful spending. The Social Security wouldn't be in trouble if we wasn't wasting all this damn money. Somebody needs to be prosecuted. Pam Bundy. She's nothing but William Barr with a blonde wig. That's all this is, because somebody should have been prosecuted. You've been in office for 32 days, Pam Bundy. Now one single indictment. Start doing your freaking job.